Who's cashing the biggest checks on The Voice? One coach earned a staggering $25 million for a single season, while another walked away because their $2 million paycheck wasn't enough. From pop icons to reality TV veterans, find out who's topping the salary chart and who's surprisingly at the bottom. Snoop Dogg joins The Voice in season 26. We assume that his salary will be around the average amount for a judge on the show. We know that Snoop's going to give some of that salary back to his mentees, as he's giving them their own chain with the Death Row Records label on it. Stephanie became a voice coach in season 7 and was paid $10 million a season at the time. However, the singer received a $5 raise in season 12 after she and Shelton signed a deal to play up their romance for the cameras, which made her salary $13 million a season. It's unclear how much Stephanie received from The Voice to return as a coach for season 17. Celebrity insiders reported that she and Shelton received another raise to show their romance on screen, so it's likely that she and Shelton earned around the $15 million mark. Grande announced that she will be a judge on The Voice Season 21 in an Instagram post in March 2021. According to OK Magazine, she was paid $20 to $25 million for the season, which makes her the highest paid judge ever on The Voice. Ariana is getting in the $20 to $25 million range to join the show. A source told OK, comparing the deal to Kelly Clarkson, who negotiated a whopping $15 million when she joined the show. Season 18 marked Jonas's first season as a voice coach, so there's little information about how much he was paid for the role. He's also one of the younger singers to star on The Voice, so he could make a similar salary to Cyrus, $13 million, though that's unlikely. Given his career, we estimate that he makes around the $8 to $10 million mark. Money Nation also reported in 2016 that first-time voice judges make around $8 million for their first seasons. When Clarkson debuted as a voice coach in season 14, Radar Online reported that the American Idol winner signed a deal to receive $15 million per season, aka $28 million a year. It's unclear if the Since You Been Gone singer has received a raise since then. She has won 3 seasons, but if she has, her paycheck could likely be the highest of any voice coach. Shakira never won a season on The Voice, but that doesn't mean she didn't walk away with an impressive paycheck. The Hollywood Reporter claimed in 2012 that Shakira signed a deal for $12 million a season, which was a lot for a coach on the early seasons of The Voice. It's unclear if she received a pay raise when she returned for season 6, but if she did, she would have likely made around the same $14 million salary as Levine and Shelton. Usher starred on the same 2 seasons as Shakira, but he made about half her salary. The Hollywood Reporter claimed that the Yeah singer made $7 million per season when he signed on in season 4. It's unclear how much he made to return to The Voice in season 6, but it still likely wouldn't have been close to any of the other coaches' salaries. CeeLo was one of the OG coaches of The Voice. He left after season 5, claiming that the show quickly became a job. Money Nation reported that the singer made $2 million for his first season, which makes sense given that he was less of a household name as the other coaches. By the time he left, though, CeeLo was able to receive a raise, which made his paychecks $6.5 million a season. It's unclear how much Shelton made in his first season on The Voice, but in 2016, around the same time as The Voice Season 10, The Wrap reported that Shelton signed a deal with NBC to receive $13 million per season. Given that The Voice has 2 seasons a year, that means that Shelton rakes in an impressive $26 million a year, and maybe more if he's signed a new deal since 2016. Celebrity Insider reported in 2019 that Shelton and his girlfriend, Gwen Stefan, received an exceptional bonus to keep the spark alive on camera. The source also noted that the bump made Shelton and Stephanie's salaries significantly higher than those of the other coaches. Like Shelton, Levine was also an OG coach on The Voice. He left after season 16, but in 2016, The Wrap reported that he signed the same deal as Shelton to receive $13 million per season, $26 million a year. However, after Levine quit The Voice, The Hollywood Reporter claimed that his salary was even higher at more than $14 million per season and close to $30 million a year.